The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 is moving forward very quickly and beautifully. In this video, I'm going to give you a few hints and details about what will happen in the new episode, Episode 7. The previous episode started with a beach volleyball event. Belly and Taylor teamed up with the goal of winning, which brought them even closer. Fighting together and being on the same team was truly a great path for them. They gave it their all and put in a lot of effort to win. However, Taylor will play a big game to help Jeremiah, pretending to be injured. Once it's revealed that she was faking it, Belly and Taylor's relationship will take a bad hit. Meanwhile, Conrad is going through a major emotional breakdown. He has locked himself inside a boat, deciding to face his feelings alone. Honestly, letting these heartbreaking emotions consume him isn't going to do him any good. It will push him deeper into depression, and it won't be easy for him to get out. Even though his friends try to include him, he prefers to stay alone. He's in a dark place, and it looks like he'll stay there, and I really do feel sorry for him. Belly and Taylor will be invited to Nicole's father's boat. Naturally, the two will accept the invitation and go. Conrad will get some support from Susanna. But then, something will go wrong with the boat. I'm sure you can already guess some of the possible outcomes. As a result of the malfunction, Belly and Taylor will unfortunately, but maybe also thankfully, be stranded without a shore in sight. To make matters worse, their clothes and belongings will be stolen, which will be an extremely tough situation for them. Eventually, Jeremiah will show up to save them. The biggest shock, however, will be when Conrad gives Belly an infinity necklace for her 16th birthday, only for her to reject it. It will seem like Conrad isn't even depressed anymore, but this rejection will push him even deeper into despair. Honestly, I wish he didn't fall into depression like this, but there are valid reasons for it. These are the kinds of things that would send anyone into a spiral, so I completely understand him. What do you think? I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comments. The Summer I Turned Pretty. Season 3 is going strong. We've discussed what happened in Episode 6 and what's coming in Episode 7, and I've given you a few spoilers. More are on the way, so make sure to watch the video until the end. I'll be sharing plenty of details you won't want to miss. Episode 7 of Season 3 will be released on August 20th. I wanted to share that so you don't get confused by some of the misleading release date rumors going around. If you want accurate and up-to-date information, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you're the first to know all the news. In The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, fans had a few big expectations. Let's dive in together and discuss whether those expectations have been met or if they still might be. We've gathered information from official media sources as well as fan forums, so what I'm sharing with you comes from reliable sources. And of course, if you have your own thoughts or opinions, please share them in the comments. One of the most anticipated moments for fans is Conrad's reaction to Belly's wedding. While Conrad is already struggling with depression, one of the main reasons for his emotional state is this very wedding situation. If Belly actually gets married, he will be completely heartbroken and his actions might not be pleasant. Looking into the details of the wedding preparations, we've found a lot of interesting information that we'll go over together. But first, let's break things down topic by topic. Belly's mother seems to be somewhat against this marriage, and her perspective might change entirely. Conrad will have a conversation with Belly's mom, Laurel, a very important talk, especially because it's not easy for him to speak with the mother of the girl he loves, particularly at such a sensitive time. Taylor and her mother's financial problems could also delay the wedding, meaning events could completely change, or the marriage might be called off altogether. If that happens, we might feel both relieved and sad, because the story would take a very different turn. Meanwhile, Stephen and Denise's relationship will continue to progress. While we're mainly focused on Belly's wedding, new romances will be emerging in the background. Characters might even shift, so we shouldn't overlook these developments and should keep a close eye on them. The crisis on the boat and the scene on the shore were definitely among the most impactful moments of the episode. Even the rescue scenes were intense, and the rejection of the necklace gift made things even more dramatic. The way events piled up only increased the show's tension and made viewers more invested. So, what do you think of The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 so far? I'll also share a few updates on whether or not there will be a Season 4. Unfortunately, there's a chance the show might not return for another season. Personally, I absolutely do not want the series to end, and I fully support it continuing. If you also don't want it to end, please show your support. Just leave a red heart emoji in the comments to let us know. The Summer I Turned Pretty is moving along beautifully, and I believe Season 3 will make a huge impact. That's why I'll keep supporting it. And your thoughts and comments are also very important to us, so please share them. You can also help by sharing this video with close friends so more people can join in the support. By the way, who's your favorite character in the show? Which characters do you think are the best match for each other? Let me know in the comments. I'll be back in the next video with even more details. Take care, and don't forget to turn on notifications. See you!